Hello, everyone. Welcome to this new week in March. March is just going to be a good month. I know it. For this week, we have the Queen of Swords, the King of Wands, if you can see him, the Two of Swords, the Ten of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. I mean, are you kidding me? March is just going to be phenomenal. Well, I'm excited about this Wheel of Fortune card because we have already gotten the Ten of Pentacles around this month, which can definitely mark unexpected money, a windfall of some kind, an inheritance. So that could be coming to you. Now, the Wheel of Fortune is a beautiful card. It's a major arcana card, so the energy is going to be with you. It marks years of change. Something has been in the making with you. You've probably really been through it, and maybe you're still going through some changes. This card means you're being pulled to your destiny, to your fate. And always remember, when we go ask the universe for stuff, it has to come in and start shifting things around, which can take time, and moving things out of our lives that don't serve us. And then it brings us to this new place. So embrace the change. Understand this card is going to be around you for a long time. Something big is happening for you. We've been getting the major arcana card of the world that's been coming through a lot, talking about this major accomplishment, a goal you're going to reach this year. That is the Wheel of Fortune as well. It can mark an achievement. Just a really nice card. Just trust the process because many of you have something phenomenal coming in this year. Now, I'm going to move on to this two for a second. This too can indicate there's a place in your life where you're avoiding something. There isn't really conflict at this place currently, but still there's something unresolved. It's like moving around the elephant in the room and you don't want to tackle it. It's an emotional place for you. This card tells you quit avoiding it. You got to go in and deal with this matter. Go in with your heart. When you look at this card, this dot, if you can see it, marks her third eye. It's about your intuition. It's about feeling your way through this right now. But it's a solid sign that you need to tackle something. Put it to rest. Come together, put together a negotiation, whatever it is around. It is time. Then we have this King of Wands. I love this card. This tells you a career change, a new job, a leadership position. He's a leader in tarot. Either way, something new is coming into you. The King of Wands tells you to look up and aim high. He reminds you of what you are capable of, and he tells you to go for it. Stop limiting yourself. It's not going to hurt to try, but you need to start aiming higher. You're aiming too low. So on the career front, big things could be happening for you. There's a lot of shifting going on with this Wheel of Fortune. New things are coming to you, and it's a solid reminder to remember who you are. Stop aiming so low. These are big cards. I've told you, every week now for 2023, they just shove out these phenomenal messages, and it's hard to condense them into the week because they're talking about all this shifting that's going on around the year. So you're going to hear me go back and forth between the year and the week and the month. Everything good is happening for you. Just know that. Trust the process. Now this week, this queen can represent someone in your energy. She's sharp. She's not kind with her words. She doesn't sandwich things together. And what I mean by that, she doesn't do a compliment and then give you the news, then another compliment. No, she rushes right in and just drops it right there. And it can be very hurtful when she is in your energy. But remember, don't internalize that. That's just who she is. She's extremely logical. She separates her head from her heart. Now, on another note, it can tell you that if you run across a situation this week where you get really emotional, pull yourself away, go pull yourself together. Think about what you want to address and then go back in and tackle the situation, because you could say something when you're in the heat of the moment that you can't take back. So really, even count to 10, whatever you have to do, or just sleep on it and then go tackle it the next day, because you could be sharp this month around something. It's okay, it's going to work out. Just take your time and don't let those angry emotions lead you. Now, here we have this beautiful 10 of Cups. Everything positive with this card. It can indicate a new relationship. It can indicate moving forward in a relationship, conquering something for committed couples. Your back is to the past. This embodies happiness. New family members celebrating a purchase of a home. Maybe you're going to meet the love of your life. I mean, this is just a beautiful card to get if you're single. Maybe you're with someone and you're talking about the next step, moving in together, getting engaged, starting a family, marriage. It's just a happy card all the way around. The message with this card: wherever there's conflict, especially if it exists in your family right now, be the peacemaker, pull people together. You have the ability to do that. Being the negotiator at work if there are problems at school. You're just that person this week. You know how to listen to people. You know how to pull things back together. And it's just not worth the conflict a lot of times when we have issues in our families or at work. It can be resolved so easily. All it requires is some good listening. People just need to know that they are heard. Pull things together. This is a very loving card. It marks a really special time in your life. Trust the process too. Maybe, like I said, you're going through a lot of changes. You're making some choices. The universe is pushing you into a better position, a windfall, a major accomplishment. Don't avoid whatever this may be. If it resonates with you, just go tackle it. And I promise you with this card, when you lead with your heart, it's going to turn out so much better than you imagined. Be careful with your words and don't let her get to you if she's someone in your energy. With this King of Wands, hold your head up high this week. Go after things. Remember who you are. Stop aiming low. You know, he always tells you, walk into the room, make eye contact, own the room when you walk into it. Don't hold your head low and send out that vibrational place. You are capable of so much more than you think you are with this card. He just comes out to remind you how great you are. Go for it. It doesn't matter if you get turned down. You never ever fail by trying, I'll tell you that. The universe has something really big in store for you. Maybe a career change, maybe choices around career changes, maybe choices around moving. We've been seeing that coming through the last few weeks. New job, travel, relocating. Trust the process, follow your heart, and hold your head up high. It's going to be a great week, everyone.